This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime. In association with Micromax. Nothing like anything.
We are a little over 24 hours away from counting day when India will deliver its mandate. Who will make the new government at the centre can be best left to pollsters, but one thing is for sure, the real estate market will begin throwing up some major movements, and we'll be here tracking all those big moves. Welcome to the Property Show with me, Vasudha Sharma. Joining me is my expert co-anchor, Sameer Jasuja, founder and CEO of Prop Equity. Let's begin with a look at what's up on the show today. Realty developer Hirco's Panvel project stuck in limbo. What's the latest in this case? A special report coming up. Also on the show, a review of North Bangalore and a short list of investment options within 40 to 50 lakhs. Also, mid-budget properties in Chennai is rapidly developing new suburbs. We'll also head to Thane to look for best end-use residential properties for 60 to 80 lakhs. And then the NCR market, we'll identify the best sectors of Noida to invest in. And prime properties in NCR's other suburb of Faridabad in 75 lakhs. First up on the show, for all the big moves in Indian real estate and all the big stories that could shape Indian infrastructure, here's a quick wrap of the latest news stories.
Indian real estate companies' foray into geographies beyond India received another big boost, with Tata Housing announcing its foray into Sri Lanka with an investment of over 2,400 crore rupees to develop a township project in Colombo. To be developed in partnership with the Urban Development Authority of Sri Lanka, the project will be spread over 8 acres of land, out of which 3 acres will be earmarked for rehabilitation. The project will have 4 residential towers, 650 units, retail and office spaces. Come June and you'll have to pay more for your dream property in Noida. The Noida Authority is likely to hike the land allotment rate of residential and commercial properties by 15% and industrial properties by 10%. The new rates are likely to be effective from next month once it's cleared by the Noida Authority at its meeting scheduled for next month. Yet another hit for the realty market. The FDI equity inflows into India's realty sector in the fourth quarter FY14 declined by as much as 45% at $3.96 billion against the previous quarter. This according to a report on real estate market and private equity investment from Capri Global Capital. However, real estate dominated the private equity landscape in 2013, accounting for 12.7% of deals concluded in 2013 as per the report. After public sector enterprises, it's now the turn of public sector banks like SBI and PNB to look at monetizing the surplus real estate assets. These banks need to meet their rising capital requirements, estimated to be at about 8 lakh crore rupees in the next 5 years. The option to leverage real estate assets was discussed at a review meeting chaired by the Finance Minister P. Chidambaram in the Finance Ministry. The proposal is to assess the bank's disposable real estate assets and create a special purpose vehicle for holding them. The SPV will raise capital by issuing bonds or by listing on stock exchanges on the strength of the assets and the rental and lease incomes. Each PSB will set up a holding company to raise capital from the market directly. Jaipur Metro is likely to start its commercial operations in the Pink City by the end of August this year. The trial run of this 4th metro rail project of India is expected to begin in July on the 10-kilometer route from Manasarovar to Chandpole under Phase 1 of the Jaipur Metro Rail project. Construction on this stretch started in November 2010. The cost of this phase is estimated at 1,250 crore rupees. The state government will be directly funding 600 crore rupees, while the rest will be borne by other wings of the state urban development and housing departments. The Chennai City Corporation's plans to white-top most roads in the city have found very few takers. Very few contractors have evinced interest to concretize the city roads, citing reasons like cement roads are long-lasting and less profitable as compared to bituminous roads which need to be relaid once every year. Tenders for 4 arterial roads to be upgraded to international standards at an estimated cost of 79 crore rupees received no response. Spooking the Indian markets a little bit, global economy experts are of the view that the Chinese property market, a key player in the global economy, is likely to go bust. The sector has been showing signs of a downturn, with its property activity indicators trending lower since mid-2013. Inventories of unsold homes in Beijing are reported to have risen from 7 to 12 months supply in the year to April. With regard to under-construction houses and total sales, the bulk is in Tier 2 cities, where the overhang of unsold homes have risen to about 15 months. And in Tier 3 and 4 cities, it's estimated to be as high as 24 months.
Let's start with markets down south. Our first caller on the line is Supriya. Hi Supriya, how do we help you?
Hi, I'm looking out for an upcoming investment project in North Bangalore, and my budget is of 40 to 50 lakhs. I would appreciate if you could advise me on good investment, for a good investment.
All right, North Bangalore, 40 to 50 lakhs. She had also shortlisted Ozone Urbana in Devanahalli. What's your uptake on this?
So, first of all, I think the Ozone Urbana project is a good project in Devanahalli. It's located close to the prominent commercial developments on Bellary Road, near the Trumpet Road as such. This is a large project. It's about 2,500 units and about 158 acres. So it's going to be very meticulously planned with schools, hospitals, supermarkets, all of them within the township itself. The construction of the project is going on with 2 blocks under construction today, namely Urbana Aqua and Urbana Pavilion. It's about 4 kilometers from the Devanahalli airport and 6 kilometers from the Devanahalli village. So from our point of view, this project is available with the developer and gets a go ahead. Let's just look at some key data points and also give you some more recommendations for you to consider. There's another micro market that we've got for you, which is close by to Devanahalli, which is Jakor, which has better infrastructure today. If you were to look at the total projects, not very much, 12 and 15. Inventory overhang is also safe. Devanahalli is 17 and Jakor is 22 odd months. Weighted average price, Jakor is a slightly more expensive micro market, but if you look at it, it's 4,350 rupees a square foot compared to Devanahalli at 3,650 rupees a square foot. But Devanahalli is done better because of the lower price on the price appreciation map, 11% odd analyzed appreciation for Devanahalli, and Jakor is slightly behind at 9.41%. If you were to look at 2 more options from our side, Divyashri Nest by Divyashri Group. This is a project located on the NH7 Hyderabad highway after the Devanahalli village. It's spread across 1 acre. It's only got 47 units as such. It's a quality development and possession is going to be handed over soon. So the question is that if you want to go for a smallish project, it's got some good amenities, then you may want to consider it. So the choice is between a very large project and a very small one. And if you want to go for a mid-sized one, there's Mittal Palms by Mittal Builders, Jakor. This is 3,800 rupees a square foot, and this is one of the few properties which face the Jakor lake. And it's a serene location with many units facing the lake as such. The availability is limited to an extent in this project, but you can pick it up from the developer even now.
Okay, Supriya, so the project you have in mind, Ozone Urbana in Devanahalli, you can go ahead. The builder has a known track record in this region, and the location that you have in mind, Devanahalli, a good investment hotspot today. In your budget, properties will be rather limited, so we're also recommending you Jakor as a location. As Samir pointed out, it's an emerging micro market. It's close to many business parks and the international airport. Projects that you could look at, Divyashri Nest by Divyashri Group and Mittal Palms by Mittal Builders. Next, we have Madhav. He wrote us an email saying, I would like to inquire about Provident Housing's Cosmos City. It's a 3-bedroom budget apartment, 1,062 square feet, located at Pudupakam near Sipcot Seruseri IT Park. Is this a good option for a budget of around 40 to 45 lakhs? I would like to know about the appreciation in the next 3 to 4 years. How is this going to move? Good location, Samir, near Sipcot?
Yeah, it's definitely going to benefit from the Sipcot IT Park as such. The Vandalur-Kelambakam road is actually witnessing a lot of development of residential projects across segments and will have better infrastructure as these projects near completion. Kelambakam, of course, is another micro market that we are recommending, and this is an important junction connecting the ECR and the GST road. This also benefits a lot from the SIPCOT IT park. And if we were to look at your choice of your project, of course, Provident is a great developer in Puttapakkam. This is part of the Purvankara group, which is a very large group doing development across South India. Cosmos City is actually a premium lifestyle amenity project with a lot of facilities thrown in. You can go ahead with this project. Moreover, the project is located at the price of around 1800 rupees a square foot, which is now around 3300 rupees a square foot. So the project has seen a lot of appreciation since it is being developed. Now it's being handed over and still available with the developer. So it's done quite well if you were to compare it to the price appreciation charts of this micro market. The occupancy certificate will also be provided to you. So we suggest that you can ask the developer for all the documents and go ahead with this project. We've got some more recommendations lined up for you, but just looking at the key data points, very limited options in the mid segment in these two micro markets, Kelamakkam and Puttapakkam, 3 and 8 projects only, but the inventory overhang seems safe. 21 months for Puttapakkam and Kelamakkam is 18 months. The weighted average price for Puttapakkam is 3800 rupees a square foot and Kelamakkam is 3600 rupees a square foot. Price appreciation charge 12% for Puttapakkam on an annualized basis, or 7% odd for Kelamakkam. So that is more of an end-use market that you may want to consider. The two other choices from our side are Padmalya by Real Value Promoters, available with the developer. This project is located on the Bangalore-Kelamakkam main road and is an upcoming road which connects 3 major real estate destinations: GST Road, OMR and ECR. The third recommendation is Shubhbadi. This is Shrikaram Infratech, Kelamakkam. This is 2850 rupees a square foot. You can pick this up from the developer as well. Is located on the prestigious 6-lane IT corridor, which starts from Madhya Kailash Junction and connects with Tirupur. Project consists of 144 odd flats with a high UDS, and that is what we think. It's a G+4 structure, so it's a smallish kind of a development that way.
Okay, so next 3 to 4 years, these two locations, Kelamakkam and Puttapakkam, how do you expect them to do? A lot of colleges and schools and IT parks?
So I think it will go in line with the market. If you look at the price appreciation trends, 20% odd appreciation has been witnessed in Puttapakkam, which is decent, actually 32% price appreciation, which is one of the best appreciations in the Chennai region. So I think with the weighted average price hovering around 36 to 3800 rupees a square foot, the scope of further appreciation becomes a little limited, because these are also mid-segment markets, not like
luxury markets. And these are very small markets, very limited number of projects.
Very limited number of projects. So I think don't expect too much on the appreciation front.
Okay, more of an end-use market.
More of an end-use market.
Okay, Madhav, go ahead with Provident Cosmos City by Provident Housing. This location is close to the SIPCOT IT park, and there's a health city and many educational institutes. So this location is going to benefit. The projects we are recommending for you in another location like Kelamakkam are Padmalya by Real Value Promoters and Shubhadi by Srikaram Infratech. Time to take a quick break, but stay tuned to the channel. We'll come back and solve all your property-related legal problems with our legal expert. And also come back for our analysis of Ahmedabad's emerging micro markets.